Hi traders. I just wanted to come on really quickly and share with you my challenge trade for the day as well as another trade that I was able to record. So I'll just jump right in with the challenge account trade. As you recall, I'm doing the Apex $25,000 challenge evaluation. Today is day 5, I believe. So this morning we had a nice run up. Unfortunately, this chart is really funky. If you look at it, we have the 5-minute goal line and here the 5-minute red line with price action going right in between it. So initially we had a pivot high, a new pivot high right above the 5-minute goal line. We had a nice pullback here. However, this was really far away from the red line, the red 5-minute line, so I did not take that trade. We did proceed upward. Then we pulled back again into the yellow 1-minute line. So this time I was in a dilemma because technically the entry would be right underneath the 5-minute red line. I thought about maybe taking the trade after we break it, but I decided that since we were just a couple of ticks below it and thinking within a few seconds we would be above that red line, I went ahead and entered a few ticks below the 5-minute red line. I took the trade. Today I was using a 15 tick stop and a 20 tick target. So that's what I had here. That's what this red line is. It showed my stop, and then I went all the way up to almost the tip of this bar, and this is when I was taken out of the trade. It looks like I got actually 19 ticks instead of 20. This was on crude oil. But crude oil continued up a lot. So it had a lot to give today. For any of you all who may be wondering, this black line is my VWAP. So that really doesn't come into play with Bob Anderson's continuation trade strategy, but it's just something that I've had on my chart for a long time, so I still just keep it on there just in case you were wondering. So anyhow, that left me with a net of 185 today towards the goal of 1500. Right now the total profit towards my challenge is $445 at day 5. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you tune in tomorrow to see how I do on the challenge trade. And if you'd like to, please stick around for the trade of the day. It's trades that I took in other evaluation accounts, and I do have a live replay of that. Thank you for watching and trade safe. Okay, traders, this is the trade that I was able to capture. It's an ES trade that was taken this morning. As you could see, there was a nice pivot low on the chart and then a nice pullback, really with one bar, a pullback to the yellow gold line, which is the 9 EMA on the 1-minute chart. We have this pullback. I have my sale ready. However, as you can see, I don't have the ATM set, but I do go ahead and at the close of this bar, I go ahead and enter this trade. Now today I was giving myself the 15 tick stop and the 20 tick target. So you'll be able to see that immediately in this first trade, it seems like I do get stopped out. You'll be able to see that. I just put the risk reward on there just to show where the stop, where the target is. Okay, now picking up again, you'll be able to see that I did re-enter. I tried to take this trade again. This time I did have my ATM set with the 15 tick stop and the 20 tick target. I think I did move my target up one tick, I believe, just to make it be in line with the pivot point that's down there. So I will just let you all watch the rest of this trade. This one did work out. It did take a little while, but this one did work out. So I was able to recover some of the loss that I had from the first trade.